This is a CSI Instructional podcast by Stephen Jones. Using the dock. The dock is a great place to stash applications, documents, and other various types of folders. One of the cool ways to use the dock is you can grab an application, move it to the left or to the right of other applications, and you'll see them move to make room for that one. And as soon as you let go of the mouse button, it'll drop into place. To remove an icon from the dock, simply drag it off the dock onto the desktop. If you don't want the dock to appear on your desktop at all, there are two different ways you can hide it. One is to click on the apple in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Scroll down to Dock, and you'll see the preference for hiding it there. Another way to do it is the quick key. Option Command D will quickly show and hide the dock. And again, Option Command D will bring up the dock. There are many different ways to customize the dock. Most of them will be according to your own preferences. But here, I'll show you a few different ways you can use the dock to maybe help out your workflow. One is we're going to focus on the little divider that is in between your applications and your folders and documents. If you click on that little divider and drag, you can resize the dock to how you like. And as you are starting to see, Mac has many nifty little features like this that can help you customize your workflow and how you like things. Another way to access different settings within the dock is to open System Preferences, click on the dock icon, and you can see the various different settings within there that you can choose to trick out your settings. Here's a few aspects that you'll probably find pretty convenient in the dock. The little grayish dotted line that you see there is called a divider. The dock has two sides. On the left side of the divider are all your application icons. You can have as many application icons on there as you like. Each one of them, when clicking on them once, will open the application. Right side of the dock contains your files, documents, folders, disks, minimized windows, and things of that nature, making it pretty convenient to access different features, files, folders, and applications on your Mac. The division is there to separate application icons from document icons or folder icons. If you try to drag an application over to where the documents are held, or to the right side of the divider, Mac will just quickly snap it back into place. In the dock, the icon names are hidden. To find the name of the dock, all you have to do is point to it without clicking, and you'll see the name appear above it, whether it's an application or if it's on the right side of the divider. The name will always pop up. Folders and disks always sprout stacks or grids or whatever you have them set to in your preferences. More on those later. But when you click on one, it'll spring up a stack like this. So, when you're trying to find a certain icon on the dock, just run your cursor slowly across the icons without clicking. The labels of the icons will appear as you move your cursor over them. And if you choose to launch an application that's not on your dock, all you have to do is click on the Finder, Applications, click on the application that you want to open. It will open. And then, if you notice, down at the bottom of all the applications, you'll see a little dot. That little glowing dot represents that the application is open, and it'll disappear when the application is closed. And here's a cool tip. When opening a folder or closing a folder, hold the Shift button. The folder will open in an amazingly slow process. Creating a smart folder. To create a smart folder, just click on the spotlight icon in the upper right hand corner of the screen, click on Show All in Finder, and then click the Save button. Name your file. Choose the destination to save your folder to. You can save it anywhere, desktop, documents. Finally click Save, and you see there's your smart folder. And that's it. Using force quit. There are a couple different ways to force quit an application or a program that's running. When you have one running, you click on the Apple icon in the upper left-hand corner of the window. Choose Force Quit, and then choose the application that you wish to force to quit. And then choose Force Quit. Another way is the Quit key. Choose Option, Command, Escape. That will also force the program to quit. Again, Option, Command, Escape will bring up the dialog box. Choose your program that you want to quit, and then choose Force Quit. Making a stack. Stacks are very convenient. You can view them in a variety of ways. When you click on a folder icon to the right of the divider, you'll see it spring up. If you command click or right click, you will see a list of preferences pop up. You can choose from there whether you want it to be in list view, grid view, fan view, and others. If you drag a folder down into the icon docking area and release it, you'll see that when you click on it, the view will pop up to whatever preference you have set: fan, grid, or list. Viewing file info. There are a few ways to view file information. One is click on the folder and the file that you wish to view, right click or command click, and select Get Info from the options. There you'll find all the information that you need about the file. Also, if you click on File, Get Info, you can also view the info that way. And last but not least is the shortcut. Command I. Those are the different ways to view file info. Energy saver options. To open up the preferences for the energy saver, click on System Preferences, click on the energy saver, and there you will see all the different preferences that you can choose from. Things like when the computer sleeps, when the display sleeps, put the hard disk to sleep when it's not in use, wake for network access, automatically reduce brightness before display goes to sleep, restart automatically if the computer freezes, restore back to defaults in case you don't like the settings you currently made, the schedule, settings for when the power adapter is plugged in, and settings for when the battery is in use. If you want the computer to sleep never, or however you'd like, just drag the bar. You can change the schedule when the system wakes up and when it sleeps. Also, you can access these preferences by clicking on the apple in the upper right hand corner of the screen and clicking on Energy Saver. Setting system preferences. To set the system preferences, click on System Preferences in the dock and select from any of the options available in the pop-up box that opens. There you'll find many various settings for your system. Also, if you choose View, you can organize them alphabetically to fit your preference. And if the System Preferences icon isn't in your dock, you can always get to it by clicking on the apple in the upper left-hand corner of the screen and select System Preferences. And there you can access all the settings from there. Changing the desktop picture. To change your desktop picture, you can click on System Preferences, click Desktop and Screensaver, and there you can select what pictures you'd like. You can select from the ones available pre-installed on the Mac, solid colors, or photos from your library, iPhoto, Photo Booth, or from various folders that you have on there. You can also drag photos from folders that you have stashed on your desktop or in any other folder anywhere else, or even ones that you find in the Spotlight. Once you locate the folder with the photo that you have that you wish to use, simply drag it right into the box on the Change Desktop. And you'll see it automatically changes. From there, you can choose to fill screen, fit to screen, center, stretch to fit screen, tile. Also, if you right-click or command-click on the desktop, you can open up the Change Desktop Picture dialog box directly. Increasing Mac security. To adjust the security settings, click on System Preferences, and you find the various security settings for users. For the login password, change the password. Most of the settings for security within the Mac are geared toward the users, since the Mac itself is geared towards multiple users on it. Last but not least, using Spotlight. Spotlight is a very nifty feature. You just click on the magnifying glass in the upper right hand corner of the screen, and you search for files and folders that are on your Mac hard drive. It'll list the top 20 hits according to what you typed. You can also access it by pressing Command Spacebar, and you can do this with any application open, and the Spotlight will always open for you. Type in Photo Booth, for example. The first 3 letters of Photo Booth will bring up Photo Booth, the application, and photos within Photo Booth, and all other things that begin with PHO. And as you highlight each individual file, you'll see you get a little preview slide that pops out to the left. So you don't even have to actually click the file to know what's there. You can just put your cursor over it. Also, there's the very nifty dictionary feature and the calculator feature. All you have to do is highlight the dictionary and you'll see the definition for the word pop up. Or type in an equation and the answer will come. Very nifty feature in case you don't want to open the actual application and just want to get the answer quick. You can also open applications right from the Spotlight. Simply open the Spotlight, type in an application name, the first one or two letters, and you will see the top hit will be what the first three letters consist of, and it will drill down the list for the next available 19. From there, you can click on it and the application will open. Finder makes it very easy to find files and applications and miscellaneous other information on your hard drive. And also when you highlight it, you will see a nifty little screen pop out to the left. View a preview. Well, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care.